It is our pleasure to introduce you to our client charter, Your Rights and Responsibilities. If you're watching this video, then it means that you're accessing health services at a health facility in Trelawney, St. James, Hanover or Westmoreland, which is managed by the Western Regional Health Authority. Your satisfaction is very important to us. That is why we have a client charter, which explains what your rights and responsibilities are, and this is displayed at all health facilities. A charter is like a contract between the health facility and you, the patient client. So let us review the charter. We have a vision, and our vision is healthy families living in healthy communities. We believe that our patients, clients, and their families should live in communities that enable them to have good health and live productive lives where they can work, raise healthy families, do business, and live. In line with our vision, our mission is to provide healthcare that prevents, cures, and restores good health to all persons who use our health facilities in Trelawney, Hanover, St. James, and Westmoreland. Expressed another way, our mission is to provide quality preventative, curative, and rehabilitative healthcare that is accessible, acceptable, and reliable to the population of the region under its control. Preventative, curative, and rehabilitative healthcare means we want to be able to offer you a service that helps you maintain good health so that when you leave our service, you will be able to maintain and manage your condition following treatment. We also want to provide and maintain facilities and conditions that will help promote good health. The Western Regional Health Authority also wants to attract, train, motivate, and retain a high level of staff and to provide opportunities for their development to their fullest capabilities. As a patient or client of any health facility managed by the Western Regional Health Authority, you have rights and responsibilities. Let's go through them. As a patient or client, you have the right to use the available health facilities. As a patient or client, you have the right to be treated with respect and dignity at all times. As a patient or client, you have the right to privacy and confidentiality regarding your illness and any health information you give to the healthcare worker. As a patient or client, you also have the right to know the name of the healthcare worker who is assisting you. As the patient or client, you have the right to be told about the treatment you will receive, as well as the alternative treatment before treatment is given, and the risks involved if there are any. As a patient or client, you have the right to request any service that is available in the health facility. And lastly, as the patient or client, you have the right to provide suggestions, comments, complaints, compliments in person, through letters or email and telephone calls. Now, let us look at what you're responsible for when you come to our facilities. You should seek information about the health facility and the services offered, for example, clinic days, visiting times, and more. As a patient or client, you're responsible for providing truthful information about your current illness, past illnesses, time spent in a hospital, drugs you're taking or have taken, and any other health-related matter. This is important as it helps the doctor or nurse to better decide on how to treat your condition. As a patient or client, you should show respect at all times to health facility staff and other patients. As a patient or client, you should let the caregiver know that you understand the plan of treatment and what is expected of you and request clarification if in doubt. As a patient or client, you're responsible to follow instructions on the treatment plan recommended by the caregiver. As a patient or client, you're responsible to tell someone at the facility if you cannot keep an appointment, and always take your appointment card when you visit. As a patient or client, you're responsible to conduct yourself in an orderly and respectful manner. Participate in activities that will promote good health for you. Follow the dress code of the health facility as much as possible. We understand that sometimes this will not be possible, but we encourage you to do so. Like any other contract, we, the health facility, have rights and responsibilities too. The health facility has the right to refer you for treatment within and outside of the region, order the conditions of patients based on urgency, and treat you accordingly. In other words, when you come to the hospital, we will determine how urgent your case is. This may change when an emergency case comes in and therefore has to be attended to before you. It is our responsibility to inform you when this occurs. The health facility has the right to expect that healthcare workers will be treated with respect and dignity from all patients, clients, and caregivers when accessing our services. The health facility has the responsibility to provide healthcare on the basis of your clinical needs and/or refer as necessary. The health facility has a responsibility to explain any proposed treatment, including any risks involved in the treatment and any alternative treatment. The health facility has the responsibility to provide medication supplied in suitable containers and labeled with clear instructions on how often the drug should be taken and whether with or without meals. The health facility is also required to explain any delay in your getting service. The health facility has the responsibility to provide a clean, safe, and comfortable environment. Keep the health facility population informed on health issues. In addition, the health facility has the responsibility to maintain your medical record in an orderly and neat manner. The health facility is also required to ensure mechanisms are in place to allow for easy and prompt record retrieval. Protect the privacy and confidentiality of your medical record information at all times. Let's look at the complaint management system. The Western Regional Health Authority is dedicated to improving customer service. Do you have a complaint, suggestion, or commendation? Please tell us about it. Let us tell you how to make a complaint. You may tell us about your experience at our health facilities, either formally or informally. To make an informal complaint, you may speak to the customer service representative at the facility. They will listen to your complaint and provide assistance. If your concern happened at the hospital, you may also contact any of the following persons: the customer service representative, the patient affairs officer, the director of patient services. And if your concern is about something that happened at a health center, then contact either the customer service representative or the nurse in charge at the health center. If you have a complaint that was not resolved at the informal level and you wish to make a formal complaint, please write to the head of the institution. If the incident or complaint occurred at a hospital, then your letter should be addressed to the Chief Executive Officer of the hospital. And if it was at a health center, then address your letter to the parish manager. If you're still not satisfied with our response, you may contact the Regional Director, Western Regional Health Authority, Fairview Shopping Center, Montego Bay. Telephone 684-9776 or 953-6783. Another number is 979-857526 or 630-1860. You may also email info@wrha.gov.jm. If you are still not satisfied with the response from the region, then you may contact the Investigation and Enforcement Branch, Standards and Regulation Division, Ministry of Health, 10 to 16 Grenada Way, Kingston 5. Telephone 876-633-7433 or 633-7771. Email myexperience@moh.gov.jm. If you are still not satisfied, you may contact the Office of the Cabinet, 10 Delissa Drive, Montego Bay. Telephone 876 979 0052 or 979 3415, or email customerservice@cabinet.gov.jm. We're pleased that we could have explained your rights and responsibilities, the facility's rights and responsibilities, and the process for making a complaint. If you have any questions about our client charter, please feel free to ask at the health facility.